and go to the left sidebar. We're not looking at the icons here so much, but the left sidebar over here, and you click on marketing. They have a brand new email signature creator right here in front of you, right, like first thing you see. They have a QR code generator, which is also newer, but I wanted to focus more on the email signature because they are helping you create, and you can kind of see an image of it here. I'll try to zoom in. A professional email signature with all of your social media and your logo that you can very easily copy and paste into your email platform. Now, we all know that our marketing group can, of course, create really awesome banners and HTML email signatures, depending on what sort of style you're looking for. The banner ones specifically, visually, are far more appealing than ones like this. This one just allows you to have more clickable information. So this is a pretty new tool. They actually rolled it out, which I learned from Carrie yesterday. Thank you, Carrie. From on the commercial side of things on Desk First. So there's one little thing they're still working out that I'll show you as we go through. Other than that, this is really, really fully functioning. So all we're going to do is click Generate Email Signature. And honestly, guys, it could not be easier. Put in, you fill out your information. So as an agent, you'd fill it out differently, but I'm going to put, digital marketing and technologies manager right there for title. If you've got designations, you could put those in. I'm going to say I'm part of the Writers Guild of America, the Directors Guild of America, and the Producers Guild of America. Company, I'm going to put Schmidt Family of Companies. And then address. Now for address, it might be obvious, but put your office address here, the office that you work out of. Don't put your home address. I don't think you really want that in your email signature to all of your clients. So again, you're really just filling this out. I'm putting the Holland office in here. You put the office phone number. You put your cell phone. That's not my cell phone. I don't know where that came from. Email, your website, your license number, and then you can add all of your social media here as well. And I would really recommend putting as much social media as you use. So if you have a business page, I don't remember what my thing is off the top of my head, so I'll do JDW Sales. Oh, my website, of course. I'll just put cbgreatlakes.com. And again, I know that this is probably pretty straightforward. Basically, you're filling out a form. It's not much easier than that. Put your when you're doing the social media, though, you do need to have the full URL, which is normally just the website / your username. So earlier when I went to Instagram, I tried to put the @ symbol, and it didn't work as I clicked away. It says invalid format. So you need to have the full address, which would just be instagram.com/JDWaldy. Your YouTube channel, your LinkedIn if you have that, anything that you want to add right there. Now, this is the one thing that they're still working out to be aware of is that right now you'll notice I've got the Coldwell Banker logo across the bottom of my signature. If I go up here to where it says image, right now it says Coldwell Banker, or it also gives me the option to include my DBA, which is what we want to do. However, when I click on my DBA right now, it brings over the commercial DBA. So I've got a help desk ticket in about that to make sure that we can get the residential logos too. Obviously, that's going to be the majority of our agents, but hey, for you commercial agents, they're ready to go. You can also don't include a logo if you want to. You can just completely remove it from that bottom option for now. But I'm just going to do the Coldwell Banker because I like having that blue down there. So all I've done right here is I've filled out the form, and at the bottom you can see they have a preview of what this is going to look like. When you're done, when you've filled it out to as much information as you want it to have, all you have to do right here is click the big blue button, Copy Signature. It's going to automatically copy it to your computer's what they call the clipboard. So basically it's like you right-click and copied. And then they actually have instructions here for probably the five most used email platforms. So Apple Mail, Gmail, Office 365, Outlook, and Yahoo. If you click on any of these, it's going to give you instructions on how to add this to your, signature. So, I could right-click on Gmail or I could do Outlook, and it's going to open. Well, I'll just click on Outlook. It's going to open and give me instructions with screenshots and stuff like that, how to add that to that platform, which is super helpful. They give you the step-by-step. I will show you right now how to do it in Gmail. The links are clickable, Jessica, yes. And actually, if you click go back, it will say right here at the bottom, it says, you can click on your social links after sending a message, but not when composing. So basically, when you're in the middle of writing the email, if you were to try to click on stuff, it wouldn't work. But once you've sent the email, or if you try the previews down here and you click on it, it will work. So yes, it is all clickable. The agent photo, there is not an agent photo option in the signature right now. And that's why I said when we talk about like the banner email signatures, those are where the marketing group could really come into play, because you've got full photos, you've got, designs that you can add there. This is very much a more like, I don't want to say professional, because the ones that the team make are professional, but more just like informational, right? Like you're not trying to show off any design or flair. This is very much just like informational. Okay, so I'm going to finish what I'm doing quick, and then I'm going to go back to the questions that are coming in, because I don't want to get too sidetracked. So I'm not going to ignore your question, Sharon. But so I clicked copy signature, and I'll show you how to add it in Gmail specifically. When I go to my inbox here, I'm going to click on the gear icon, the settings icon in the upper right corner, right? So right next to my headshot, I'm going to click settings, and then I'm going to go to see all settings right under here. So see all settings. And right here on this main page that I'm at, general, I'm just going to scroll down, and you're going to see I have signature right here. So I have a couple signatures. I've got the one that I use currently, which has got the Schmidt family of companies logo, some information, stuff like that. What I'm going to do just for the sake of it now is I'm going to create a new one, and I'm just going to call it BlueSync logo. Click create, and then I'm just going to paste. I'm literally going to click right click, I'm going to paste it, and all of that information is going to come over in a signature right there. There's my name, my designations, company, all the other information, and then the clickable social media links right there. So then I can click, click Save Changes at the bottom. And now that will be, I don't know if it's going to be my default one, but I can switch it if I want to. Let me go back to it. So I'll go back to settings, see all settings, scroll down here, and I'm going to choose my BlueSync logo as the main one, and then I will be able to, there we go. So signature defaults right here. I'm going to say I want to change it to my BlueSync logo, and then moving forward, all of my signatures would be my BlueSync logo. So let me go back to the question here, because I saw that, Sharon. Is this for staff to use as well if we want to tweak our email signature?
Hey, Sharon, yes, staff they are allowed to do that, but we do strive for continuity with our staff email signatures. Yeah. So we do ask that the ASCs and RSCs utilize the one that marketing created for them, but we are rolling out the ability to change the background on those signatures, so they can be a little bit more customizable to the personalities of our amazing staff, but we do ask that the layout and the format do stay the same.
Thank you.
I promise, Kara, that's exactly where I was going next. I wasn't going to go off the rails. I would also say, just in general, for this signature, right? Like, I obviously, being part of the marketing group, I may be pretty biased, but the signatures that our team creates for staff and for agents are phenomenal and super cool and super, like, professional, but, like, personalized. And that will always be, like, my top recommendation. But this took me all of 30 seconds. So if you have a new agent and they want a signature right away, or you like this layout more than having a banner, this tool is here. And like I said, all you have to do is fill out the form, copy the signature, and paste it into the settings of whatever platform you use, and it's done. So this is a really nice, quick option to fill out, copy, paste, and have a signature done. Maybe it's while you're onboarding and waiting for an agent, for marketing to create a new one, or you just like the look of this one better. It's totally up to you, but it's here, it's simple to use, and it's available for all of our agents. So like I said, we're working on the logo part here. We have a help desk ticket in on that. You could, if you want to just exclude it for now, that's an option, but copy and paste. But yeah, any other questions on this before we go? Or Carrie, any housekeeping